Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and this one, it was expecting it to happen. The reality of defending one side of censorship, thinking that your stuff is not going to get affected. Yeah, that's kind of mindset is that nobody likes you anymore. Nobody is going to feel sympathy for you anymore. Because, well, from this side, I have to say, I already stated many times that I don't like furry. I don't like it. But I'm not against that content existing. But since I have seen that side, especially from the West, cheering on the anime stuff is getting banned, and this fucker saying, "Oh look, even I'm going to push my stuff. I'm going to normalize it and make them every single way to hit the algorithms, just so they can claim that as a victory over everyone else. That yeah, your stuff is unaffected, at least for now. But well, that for now has finally ended. So we have this one from Shizu sharing this post. So, well, looks like the payment processor's bullshittery is starting to affect furry shit too. Hope the fur friends are happy about the boring and hyper-censorious world they seems to want so much, with their moral superiority on fiction. Yeah, because that's the kind of mindset. I'm not never going to defend this censorship, but yeah, I'm laughing my ass off because hey, you wished my censorship on my stuff. Now it's your turn, bench. You, you are not going to have this one easy because the main post is I pointed this because there seems to be some pretty big changes to Fancy TOS, but not everyone has received an email from compliance yet. The email says that you have until June 28 to take down any content violated updates. If you see any of my videos going on away, bots going away, this is why. So, Bari Chan. So, let's look at this. Uh, Important plan for policy, clarifications and update. Fancy. Hello, Fancy creators. We're emailing today to update you on your terms of service and to provide additional clarification to our existing terms and policies. We continually strive to do our almost to support creators, including SW, which always be the case. That excludes making it upon closely to comply with our payment processors to ensure we can continue accepting money and paying our valued creators. At least I have to give credit to this platform. They are saying, yeah, it's because payment processors are screwing us instead of behaving like Pixie. Because Pixie keeps doubling down on censorship and saying that we need to do these changes to make sure that everything is okay. Now, this one is fancy saying, yeah, payment processor is making us bent over. Nothing we can do about it. But well, let's continue. Here are the most notable changes. New policies, AI generated content. Users cannot directly interact with AI like chatbots or image generators that respond to users. Okay, so this is one screenshot. Let's skip to the next one. Creators may still use AI tools themselves to create content as long as users aren't directly engaging with the AI and all standard content consent documentation requirements are met. Alcohol and intoxication substances. For fictional media, man, yeah, even I have said, even the mouthbreathers like Angry Joe and the Mom, those fucking pieces of shit, the biggest YouTube content creators, saying, "Oh, nobody's taking away your anime girls," and now they are bitching that they are since they already finished with that one, they are taking away violence like God and dismemberment for fictional media. Yeah, this is an important lesson because if those fuckers that defend censorship, they have zero way in saying, "Oh, we need to fight this back." Yeah, the time to fight back was a long time ago, but you bent over, and also you told the ones that they were primarily targeted that They can go fuck themselves. And surprise, surprise, this is what we are. Not only sexiness, big titties out there with no safe for work content, the lollies are getting affected. They're screwed up, but not in the way that, well, someone would like to enjoy this artist drawing. And no, they're screwed up until they are erased from existence. Because of these fucking payment processors have so much power that, well, it's either create a new alternative or deregulate them because, yeah, this shit is just going out of control. But, well, let's continue. So we are at the point of alcohol and intoxicating substances. In addition to intoxication and illegal drugs, any adult content featuring alcohol, cannabis, marijuana, or other intoxicating substances, regardless of local legality, is not prohibited due to consent requirements for fictional media. So you started to notice how pretty much this is retarded. Social media account sales. Selling access to Snapchat or other social media platform is not prohibited if it violates their terms of service. Policy clarifications. Anthropomorphic content. Oh boy. Our payment processing partners classify some anthropomorphic content as simulated bestiality. Whew. Señor. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, we are at this point. Yeah, they are saying that furry content in fictional media is bestiality that should be classified as something illegal. But hey, we warned them. We warned those fuckers. Yeah, like I said, we warned them for far too long. They are responding by being ghoulish pieces of shit. And also, I remember this guy, Romanian B, covered that some furries were siding with right wingers to censor us even more. So, yeah, at this point, I don't have sympathy for you. These furries need to experience the same pain we experienced for far too long with this fucking censorship. Only for them to realize that, yeah, if they experience this too much, yeah, they're not going to want it anymore. Only of that. Yeah, no, they deserve to go this route and they need to experience it the same way as us. Only with this, probably they will fucking learn for once because I can bet right now they are going to, oh, why is nobody speaking about this? We were speaking about this, but you chased us away. You insulted us. Now it's your turn to get fucked. So you're reading this. As general guideline, kemonomimi, human legs character with animal hairstyles is permitted. Well, at this one, I'm okay with it. I'm going as far as kemonomimi. It's but full personas, kemono. Ah, yeah, someone that likes kemono friends is not going to like this one. And scally content are prohibited in adults context. And hypnosis do you realize how many doujins are like that? Or even hypnosis as a joke? Shit, yeah, someone is not going to have a very good time here. So the provision includes all synonymous terms of mesmerize, mindfuck, mind control, hypno, and regardless of context. Wrestling content. Professional studio produced adult wrestling is permitted. Amateur or party wrestling content is prohibited and may be interpreted as non-consensual activity. If it's real life, nah, you can maybe have a point that could go with well, like those prom videos from the Orange Hub, but well, the fictional content even. Yeah, I remember there was this anime where there was these girls wrestling. I don't remember the name, but I remember the anime very well. Just like with the ones that they were fighting with their bots on giant pools. Yeah, this shit. So let's continue. Even when consensual content that simulates force struggles or non-consent violence on policies. So Fisher Price levels of wrestling, man. Public spaces and recorded locations. So sexual activities prohibited in all public spaces. Yeah, sadly, there are some people going that way. Or, well, in fictional media, there is attack exhibitionism, even in real life prawn content on the hub. Nudity is prohibited in public spaces where it is not legally permitted. Well, if they are naked in the roofs of their own apartments or their houses, I mean, that's private property. I think, but nah, yeah, I just giving suggestions to all those ones that really want to make that drawings there in that kind of context. But yeah, if it's real life people, yeah, you can clearly say, that thing should not be allowed in certain cases unless they are in a full adult platform, and all of that is consensual, obviously. But for drawings, even though I draw this real life location, you are banned because you decided to go full exhibitionist right there. Man, they also do things like that. How is that? This way, yeah, this side is kind of fucked. So let's continue. Nudity is prohibited in public spaces where it is not legally permitted. Both nudity and sexual activity are prohibited on third-party private property without owner permissions or in any location visible to the public. There has to be the highest roof there. If you are in one of those impacted niches, here's what you need to do and what we'll be doing as a team to help. Review or remove any content that falls under this category by June 28th, so you have 4 days moving forward. Our team is available at this, yeah. We will conduct reviews after June 28th to ensure platform wide compliance. Here we are. Yeah, here we are. But hey, the furries say, oh, it's just your stuff. The same ones that also say with the diaper fetish, your stuff is getting censored too. We we say this many times, but they refuse to listen. Well, it's what it is. Everyone who watches this channel, we witnessed how they push it on all this sort of censorship. That is annoying and infuriating at many points because we are seeing that they want to do everything to censor freedom of creativity, even if it's for adult content. Eh, they're even redefining what an adult should enjoy. Because, yeah, these payment processors will know what kind of agenda they are pushing. I already rant about that many times. But, well, here we are. We told you so. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching and please